But I want to just kind of um, talk to all the Grammys and grandmas and
Mm,
Tonys and all the
mhm.
whatever special name your grandchild says to you. But I want to encourage us and remind us that these precious grandchildren that we have were not an accident. There's no coincidences with God. And just remind us of how important it is for us to encourage and support our daughters and our daughter-in-laws, those special women who have come into our family, um, and to give them encouragement and
Mhm.
keep your criticism to yourself unless you're asked. Unless you ask if you can give some feedback, but
Mhm.
the criticism or the things that we say during that time when they're trying to do the hardest, most holiest job there is and raise our grandkids, those words do come off as hurtful and
Mhm.
judgmental, critical. And like I think we've all said in our own ways that other people don't always know where we are when we hear those things. And,
Mhm.
I think I just want to encourage us Grammys and fellow grandmas out there to love on these women, love on your daughter, love on your daughter-in-law, and encourage them during this precious time.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful because I also like we don't like you were saying, we don't know where everybody is in their season. And so even if it feels like I mean, I can't even tell you like how many times I've cataloged like those sweet things when you're at your worst, the sweet things people do for you, the loving feedback, the coffee, the dinners, the gentle things
Yeah.
that people do for you. It's like you never forget that, and
Mhm.
so yeah,
Yeah.
I love that
I
so much, mom.
I think if I had come at you and said, "Katie, you just need to quit
Mhm.
breastfeeding," that
Mhm.
would have crushed your heart.
Yeah, and knowing my personality, I would have pushed you away,
Yeah.
because like I'm
Yeah.
pretty private and that would have been like pretty crushing to me. Yeah, so to have a gentle, like, encouragement, you know, was so beautiful. Yeah, and I keep thinking about all these Bible verses that really connect to this, both, like, guarding ourselves, but also, like, who we wanna be, and I like this, like, duality that we're seeing, like, not only how we act, but how we receive, and it just reminds me of I'm over here in Hebrews 12. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. For the
Mm.
joy set before him, he endured the cross. And I was just reading my favorite book ever, Gentle and Lowly, and it was bringing this verse up. And it was like, for the joy set before him. I've never even thought of that, but the joy set before him was us. Like, he came for us. That
Mhm.
was the joy. That was the reason he did the cross. And it just this verse reminds me so much that we're all running our own race. We're all living our life, our purpose for Christ. And so we can like kind of push off of these things that we receive, and we can run that race, remembering Jesus' sacrifice.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that scripture.
Me too. I really am into it. I've been reading it a lot.
Yeah.
Your support means so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep growing this community together.